Good morning, everyone. My name is I'm from Happycan. We've been looking at the problem of trash on the streets. We've been asking around why people actually do throw trash into the streets, and they often say the universal answer we actually get is that it's easier. So we have to, beat that. Now, in terms of convenience, you can't really beat the sidewalk. You've got to give something of better value. This really isn't better value. It's just not very pretty. So we're introducing the Happycan. Happycan is a trash can that makes trash fun again. The trash can has a built-in display, for example, or a bunch of speakers. And the idea is that if someone wants to throw some trash in, there's a little sensor in here that
peanut butter jelly time.
So the idea is that people throw something in and they immediately get a little reward. There's a lot more incentive for people to throw something in if they actually get something back. So this works. It's consistent, it's fun, it's a short experience. And people don't have to put in any effort to keep up with, say, a game or a social group. Now, why is that last part important? Well, people are like goldfish. People are like goldfish. They don't have a very long attention span. In fact, Microsoft has been carrying out studies since the year 2000 and about people's attention spans. And it turns out that people back in 2000 had an attention span of about 12 seconds. Now they've tried to measure this every year. Now does anyone know how much time it was last year? Anyone wager a guess?
8 seconds.
8 seconds. So you have to engage people within those 8 seconds or they're gone. And Happycan does that. As you just heard, it's just a small video clip, and people just throw something in, they have a look, and they move on. And next time they'll just go back to the Happycan because there's going to be different content, and they want to see that too. And that's great. So this is low threshold, high yield solution, but at what cost? Well, this trash can would cost about 500 euros, of which 400 is the actual trash can. We've noticed in our research that trash cans are pretty expensive itself. But what makes a trash can a happy bin is actually worth only 100. A very cheap computer, just some speakers. You can even put some solar cells in for electricity, some battery to store it, and the sensor, of course, like as you saw, it has to detect the trash. So what about the upkeep? Well, you really only need one person who likes to go online and watch cat videos, because that's the content that will be shown on the screen. So the plan is that everything should be done from one data center. Just like in the city hall, for example, one person will enter the media into a big database, and all the trash cans in the neighborhood will update automatically overnight. So it works, it's cheap, but it's flexible. We've made the Happycan to be modular. Not everywhere, people aren't the same everywhere. For example, downtown you'll have more tourists. In residential areas you'll have more children. So, you probably want tourist information downtown, or like the latest movie trailer. Whereas in a residential area you might want something like SpongeBob SquarePants, something fun like that, so children can be taught to throw away their trash. So it's kind of an investment in the future as well. There's also something we're very proud of. There's the next module, and that's crowdsourcing. Crowdsourcing, as you all well know, means that you leave a lot of work to the community in general. And we've done that through a website. Let's see where it is. There we go. Let's see if I can make this a bit smaller. There we go. Now suppose you'll have people go to a website and they can deliver their own content. This is a proven strategy on websites such as Reddit and things like that. People can go to a website, offer their content they like to see, and they can, upvote it and downvote it. Like over here, you see here a little score, and people can upvote it or downvote it if they don't want to see it. I can also upload their own picture. Let's see, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Well, they can upload their own pictures, and then other people will be able to vote on those as well. And of course, people will start to have these little contests, like who can bring the best content to the trash cans, because it's a bit of bragging rights, to have your own content displayed in public. That's really cool. So for the regular people on the streets, there's a low threshold, but still, it's still attractive. And for the people who want to get more involved with content, there's also that option, right there. So, we believe that that the Happycan in this way will immediately engage people in, making them throw their trash away in the trash can and not on the sidewalks. And we really do believe that handling trash this way will really revolutionize the way we handle trash. Thanks for your